The flyweights are coming up. Brandon Neiford out of Team Link, our second Team Link fighter of the evening. 5'1½", but don't let his height fool you. He is compact and he's powerful and he's ready to make a statement here. Joe Poirier burst onto the scene in 2019 with a vicious guillotine win. It was nominated for Submission of the Year, so he's going to look to an explosive crowd when he walks out here tonight. And Brandon Neiford's looking to play spoiler, coming from Western Mass all the way to the coast of Plymouth. A lot of experience under his belt. He's 2-2 as an amateur. 4 fights to Poirier's 1. And Team Link.
Yeah,
always.
Neiford's one of these guys. He's been around, has it first time in Cage Titans, but he's been around. He's 2-2. But, he's been in some really tough fights. He's fought some very tough guys. I saw him in a battle against David Durao, which was a really great fight. So I'm excited for him to make his Cage Titans debut.
And Joe Poirier, the SBG, East Coast fighter, out of Carver, Massachusetts. And I don't know how he makes this weight. If you saw the pictures of these two guys at weigh-ins, you'd think that they were 3 weight classes apart. Joe Poirier, tall, long, lean, 5'10", making
huge.
125.
He's 5'10"?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
But he doesn't cut that much weight. It
Really?
looks like he cut like 30 pounds,
So
but he
he's just
doesn't
skinny.
cut much weight.
It's one of them skinny boys.
Exploding onto the scene in 2019. Looking to keep that momentum going forward. How did he make 125?
That is a big flyweight.
How did he make 125? That's crazy.
Wow. Is that Luciani in this corner? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yes.
Pete Luciani in the corner.
These guys come up to sit here talk from time to time. I've gotten some rounds with both those guys. Always good level of competition, nice level of athleticism, and neither one of them afraid to sit down and throw some punches. And I love the fact that he is rolling in there in some mesh Nike shorts.
Nice.
He said, fight shorts? What are those? What are those?
Sure.
He's got some Nike basketball shorts on here tonight, folks, and he's ready to do some dirt.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the 9th fight of the evening. An amateur flyweight mixed martial arts matchup scheduled for 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, standing in the red corner, with an amateur record of 2-2, he stands 5 feet 1½ inches tall, and he weighed in at 125 pounds. From Ludlow, Massachusetts, he's representing Team Link. Let's hear it for Brandon Neiford. And now, introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner, with an amateur mixed martial arts record of 1-0. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, and he weighed in at 125½ pounds. From Carver, Massachusetts, he's representing SBG East Coast. Let's hear it for Joe Poirier. And when the action begins, our referee for this matchup is Marcel Varela.
Marcel Varela, man in charge. Joe Poirier, Brandon Neiford.
Hopefully these guys are ready to put on a show.
Brandon Neiford in the black trunks, Joe Poirier in the white trunks. They touch him up. And what a contrast of builds, because look at Brandon Neiford. He's filled out he's a mini tank in there.
He's thick.
He is thick. So
look at those arms.
The size difference does not look as big today, seeing how skinny Poirier is compared there. So
Poirier,
it's really just a height difference.
He's just doing a really good job at maintaining.
And on the takedown.
I apologize. I was going to say controlling the range there and striking while on the outside, but as we see, he's been taken down.
right away, Neiford showing very, very good jiu-jitsu, looking to pass here, take his back.
Staying aggressive, absolutely. Poirier, though, no slouch. Trying to brush that off.
Nice kick there.
Let's see.
Oh,
the mouth guard is out.
Step back right.
Oh, he looks. We tried to pick it up. Oh, he's looking for his mouth guard.
He's looking for the guillotine now.
Poirier takes his back.
To the back take. Good job blocking that hook from Brandon Neiford. He definitely got cracked with that step back right hand. The mouthpiece went flying like a plane.
Poirier is doing a really good job at ripping those punches, almost like a whip.
Man.
From range.
Man.
Now
he opens up the
he's
neck.
on the back. This is going to be it.
That could be tight.
And there's that
Oh, my God.
rear naked choke finish in the first round for Joe Poirier. It was a step back right hand that started off, knocked Brandon Neiford down.
Hey, whoa, that's my move.
Neiford tries to scramble around, survives, weathers the storm, but ultimately Joe Poirier able to transition to the bank, sink the hooks in, sink the choke in. Beautiful performance.
I mean, this kid Joe Poirier is a problem at 125. 5'10", are you kidding me? He's loose on his feet. Great jiu-jitsu. Took the back, sinked in the choke. That's all he needed.
You know what I liked a lot about that was how fluid he looked, how light he looked. You know, he didn't really have to sit down on anything to snap those punches in.
Yeah.
As I was making my original point as he got pressured into the cage, but was doing a really good job.
Right. And Neiford, no slouch.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for these two warriors. Referee Marcel Varela has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of round number 1, giving you your winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Joe Poirier.
And there you have it, Joe Poirier runs away with a quick victory to improve the 2-0. Like I said, this young man is going to be a problem at 125 pounds.